Alright, so getting the area of this rectangle, the trick is you just multiply one side by the other side. So I mean, it's as simple as you just go 12 meters times 7 meters, and then 12 times 7 on the side. 7 times 2 is 14, carry the 1. 7 times 1 is 7, and 1 is 8. So 84, but the only question is, what unit are we talking about, right? Well, we have meter times meter, so that can actually be written meter times meter, or meter squared. It's 84 meters squared, or also called square meters. Now, a square meter is 1 meter, is a square that looks like this, say, that is 1 meter by 1 meter. Let's say a surface, right? It's a flat square. And how does that work out? Well, this isn't 7 meters. It's actually just about a little over 2 inches, and that's about 4 inches. So this is not to scale, right? This is representing 7 meters. That's representing 12. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 12. We got half. There we go. And let's split each one in 3, like that, like that, like that, like this. Literally, if you were to break it into little squares, you would start to see how many you'd get, right? So, like, let me just get a blue color here to start doing that. And you can see how many little squares we have, right? So that's basically what area is. It's adding up the little, how many little squares are contained on this flat surface, right? So that's what it is. And I could keep going, I guess. I could keep going. So when we completely do it, if you actually were to count them, you'd find there's actually 84 little square meters. Like, here's one square, right? There's one of them, and here's another one. There's another one, right? But you'll find there's 84. Because it's 7 times 12. And that area is measuring the amount of flat surface in that rectangle. But I'm going to give the perimeter as well, because folks get confused. The perimeter is the distance around the outside. So it'd be this 12 meter amount plus this 7 meter amount. But then if you were to add this 12 meter amount as well, and if you add this 7 meter amount over here, right, that length also. So perimeter is this length, this length, this length, this length. All these 4 added up together. This length, all these 4 added up together. And that would be 12 and 12, 24 meters, plus 7 and 7 is 14 meters. That would be 38 meters. Now that's meters, so meters, right? Length. This is square meters, little squares. This is length. That's the difference, right? Make sense? Well, length squares. Great question. I'll give you a bunch of extra credit for that.